Hello and welcome to the C Spot. I am Chef C. It's a pleasure to have you with me today. We are cooking in the kitchen. You can see back here, we finally finished the cabinet redo. So they're complete. He doesn't know it, but we're getting ready to do tiles and the countertops. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. Anyway, what are we cooking today? We are going to smoke some chicken. And yes, I'm cheating. Cheating as in, yeah, I have a Weber. Yeah, I can use it as a smoker. Yeah, I can go out there and do that. But, I don't always want to hook up that big Weber to cook 2 pieces of chicken, to smoke 2 pieces of chicken. So I got it this way. I got an indoor smoker that we're going to do on the stovetop. Now, this one can go on the stovetop or in the oven. We're going to do it on the stovetop. It's going to take us about 15 to 25 minutes to smoke the chicken. The chicken has just been marinated in some spices. When I say marinate, I mean I had it sit like 30 minutes. And the spices I use are the Sea Spot seasoning spice. If you want some of the seasoning spice, hook me up. Contact me on the cspotfood@gmail.com, THECSPOTFOOD@gmail.com, or at the cspotfood.com, our website. Ha ha ha. So we're going to smoke this chicken for about 20 to, 15 to 25 minutes. We're going to make sure the internal temperature is at about a 165. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that smoked chicken, because there's all kinds of things you can do with it. And once I show you how to smoke the chicken, you'll be able to smoke anything. Shrimp, tuna, salmon, whatever you like. Smoke what you like. Anyway, so thank you for coming with me. Let's cook today. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to my smoker. We are going to use pecan chips. Says about a teaspoon and a half. Excuse me, a tablespoon and a half. Got my teas mixed up. That's a tablespoon and a half. My house is going to be filled with lovely smoke. It's going to be wonderful. All right, this is the rack that came with it. I've laid some foil down at the bottom for easy cleanup. My sous chef should thank me. Yeah. I also sprayed the rack on top for easy cleanup. My sous chef should thank me. Yeah. We have, what do I have? I think about 6. And the spices I used are basically some paprika, some cayenne pepper, some thyme, some rosemary, some basil, salt and pepper. Might be a little cumin in there. I'm going to see how many pieces I can get on here. I might be able to get all 6. What you think? I'm going to squeeze them in. Again, we're going to cook it about 15 to 25 minutes. Remember, it's cooking on the stove. At about a medium heat. It's going to cook faster because we're cooking on the stove. We're inside. So that low and slow thing, that doesn't really apply to us. It's going to cook slow. And we're cooking low. But it doesn't apply to us as if you were actually grilling outside. Smoking outside. So we're going to, I think I got that pretty good spaced in there. Minimize some of my mess. Sit that down in there, and you can smell the smoke already. And then I'm going to put my lid on. Now, I bought this smoker at Surlatov. But you can get them online. Let's see, the brand name of this one is Camerons. 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 And that's the name of the wood chips also. Yeah, specific chips that you use with it. all different flavors. I've got mesquite, they've got alder, I got pecan, they've got what else? Oak. So they have all kinds of different wood chips depending on what you like. Just get get the ones that you like. Now, you're gonna ask this question, Caretha, why are you cooking on just that one eye and not the eye in the middle? Well, sometimes this thing doesn't want to act right, and it won't light on all sides. If it lights on all sides today, we'll use it. If it won't light on all sides today, we won't. There we are.
Did it light?
It did. Woohoo! All right, so we got a good fire going. All right, y'all, our chicken. It's over, but it's done. All kinds of juices are coming out, so we know that we're done. Our juices are running clear. My chicken is a little...
And that was dark meat, right?
Yeah, this is all dark meat. My chicken's like, some of the pieces are a little... I have to make sure that I'm going in the thickest part of the meat. Yep, we're good. All right, so this is thighs. These are chicken thighs, in case I didn't tell you earlier. I'm sorry if I didn't. So, now you say, Caretha, you've cooked this, you've smoked this chicken. What we gonna do now? Well, I'm gonna show you what to do with your chicken. And this is quick, easy meals. Like this took you 15 minutes. But I have a lot of chicken. We sleevers, we can't eat all this food. So we're going to do 3 different recipes. We're going to do a chicken pizza. And we're going to do a chicken stir fry. And we're going to do a chicken salad. You've seen me make chicken salad before, so I'm not going to really show you how to do that. So all you're going to do is you're going to let the pieces cool. You're going to dice them up. Put them in your bowl with some, I use celery, jalapenos, some mayonnaise. You can use sour cream if you like to, but I'm traditional. We'll use some mayonnaise, some dill relish, some sweet relish, salt, pepper, and seasoning, a little vinegar or lemon juice. Mix it up. Chicken salad. Our pizza, by the way, we're going to air fry it. Give me this one. We're going to air fry. So what I've got is I took a regular pizza out of the store. Now this one is cauliflower crust. Legal. We were shopping at Market Street this week. So Market Street has them. Kroger does have them. Albertsons has them, I guess. I don't shop at Albertsons. Tom Thumb has them, but you might pay a little bit more. So Kroger, Market Street. All right, and what we got was the Live Life on the Veg. So we've got a vegetarian pizza. We've got a veggie pizza with a cauliflower crust. And this is how we're going to hook it up. I've got some chicken. We're going to cut up my chicken. I'm going to use the right knife. I got stuff everywhere. Which is normal. But I've contained my mess. All right, that chicken's hot, so I don't want to touch it with my hands. So we're gonna slice it. See how juicy that is? Look. I got juices. I will not use the M word. I refuse to use the M word.
Voice.
Ew. Anyway, so we've got our chicken. I think one piece will do us. I've got some sauce here. This is just regular jarred sauce. I have doctored it a little bit for our palates. And we're just going to go on the top. I was recently visiting with my sister in North Carolina. And my sister is skinny. She's a skinny mini. I am not. And I make it a mess. But, this is a frozen pizza, so there's that. All right, so we went shopping at a store called Lidl. Lidl? L-I-D-L. And I'm going to add my chicken right on top of here. And we were shopping at Lidl. And I saw these cauliflower pizza. Now, I'm going to just tell you, every cauliflower crust I've tried that's been manufactured has tasted like cardboard. The cauliflower crust that I've tried making myself has been soggy as I don't know what. And I've tried about every recipe. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of that. I've tried about every recipe I can find. So I haven't found a successful one yet. I even tried some that aren't cauliflower. And they've been like wood. So I'm not saying that everybody's recipe will work. I'm just saying that I haven't found one that I liked. Flavor-wise or otherwise. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get this cauliflower pizza crust, this cauliflower pizza. I said, and it's probably going to taste like wood. So how can I not have it taste like wood? I'm going to use their crust as my conduit, like a cracker. And I'm going to add stuff to it. So this is what I did to the pizza at my sister's house. My sissy. All right. I've got the mojada mo better man over there, so we're going to add some jalapenos.
That's right.
And this is going to be it's going to be like a barbecue chicken pizza almost. Except I'm not going to add any onions because I have the man over there who's allergic to the raw onions, and I don't feel like caramelizing them and don't going through all that. Because remember, this is supposed to be a quick meal. We've got that going on. I've already preheated my air fryer. I'm going to add my cheese because life is not good without cheese. Now, if you are vegetarian, leave off the chicken. You can do everything else. That sauce that I made was a jar sauce. Use your favorite sauce. Whatever sauce you like. Sauce what you like. All right, because I'm extra, and remember I have the mojada mo better man, I'm going to add some of our sea spot seasoning spice. I'm going to stick my hands in this pizza and spread it apart just a little bit to make sure everything goes to the edges. You don't want it to collapse on you whenever you go to pick up a piece. Know what I mean? You pick it up, everything else falls off.
Yep.
We don't want that. We're going in the air fryer. The air fryer. Let's see. Now they have presets on here. Their preset is 360 degrees for 10 minutes. The box will tell you to cook it at a conventional, in a convection oven. They say 7 to 9 minutes at 425. I'm gonna go 425, and I'm gonna do about 9 minutes. And we're off. While that's cooking, let's do a stir fry. Stir fry with me. So we're gonna go ahead and prep our chicken. Chicken. I'm gonna use this big old hunk. Yep, because the rest of this we're gonna do, I got 2 more pieces left. The rest of this we're gonna do in a chicken salad, but it needs to cool first because you don't want hot chicken in mayonnaise. Ew. No, just no. I could cut that just a little bit thinner. We're gonna get some strips in there. All my vegetables are pre-cut. Our vegetables of the day, VOD. We've got some cabbage. I've got some red peppers, some mushrooms. I've got some, what is that thing called? Brussels sprouts, and some asparagus. And we're gonna go ahead and throw in those jalapenos that I had left over from everything else. So we're gonna move to the other side of the kitchen, and we're gonna cook. All right, we are at the stove. My beautiful stove. Got temperature about medium. Put in about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of, I'm using avocado oil today. If you don't have avocado oil, don't stress. Use olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, use vegetable oil. If you don't have vegetable oil, use coconut oil, whatever oil you have. Remember, you're going to use whatever you have in house. This is actually like a how to use up your leftovers. How to use up your leftovers. Our spices today are going to be Chinese 5 spice. And I'm going to cook with a little ginger. I'm going to add some more ginger to it. We're going to do a little soy sauce. And I am using some dark soy sauce. If you have the light soy sauce, use it. Remember, do not stress about this. I got the Mojada Mo Better Man over there, so we're going to put in some red chili flakes. And that's about it. All right, our pan's almost hot. All right, normally I would start with your onions and garlic. We were at the grocery store several times. And guess what I forgot to get? I passed by the onions about 4 different times in 3 different grocery stores and forgot it every time. So we're going to use my seasoning blend. This has got a mirepoix in it. No, yeah, mirepoix. Means it has celery, onions. Actually, this is more like a trinity. This has got celery, onions, and peppers. Yeah, this is a trinity. So we're just going to add a little bit. And you don't hear it sizzle because my pan's not hot enough yet, but it will be in a minute. If you're using a non-stick skillet, you do not need a whole lot of oil. These are my favorite pans. I'm not plugging them. They don't sponsor me. But if you want to sponsor me, you can. This is a Scan pan. And I will say that I am in love with my Scan pans. That's a cube of ginger. They have it in the frozen food section, y'all. So you don't have to grind ginger. You can get it already frozen and in cubes, and then you can just plop it in. See how quick that melted in? And I don't have to worry about it. We're getting a little heat going on. I'm gonna add my garlic. All right, so I'm adding garlic cloves. You don't have cloves, you don't want chopped cloves, you don't want to smell the garlic, use garlic powder. You don't have onions? Okay, use onion powder. See how adaptable it is? Adaptable. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and add in our red chili flakes. All right, we're going for soft, not color, so let's not brown / burn our garlic or our ginger. So if you need to turn your heat down, by all means, turn your heat down. Because remember, we're going for soft. This is my ground ginger. This is my Chinese 5 spice. I like to put mine in when I'm putting in the onions and the garlic, and the reason why I do that is so that it heats up. I feel that the heat in the pan brings out the flavor, and oh boy, can you smell it in here. This is my peppers, my mushrooms, I got 2 jalapenos in there. 2. This is just a quick stir fry. I'm not going to add any salt because I'm going to add soy sauce. We're going to let that cook for a little bit. That's a big mushroom. That's a huge mushroom. Did I cut that in half? Did that just stick together? I did. Yes, I know. That was my hands. But guess what? This is my food. When I cook for others, I'm in gloves every day, all day. But I'm at home, and I'm eating this. Ain't that right, Chef?
That's it.
We've got some our Brussels sprouts and our asparagus. I'm going to go ahead and throw those in. Now, I will tell you, if you want to steam those just a little bit, blanch them, that's fine. We're in the groove now. I'm going to add, am I going to add this? I'm going to add this later. We're going to cover and let it steam for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to come back, add our chicken. I'm going to add this cabbage. I think I'm going to add this cabbage. We might not add this cabbage. And then we're going to be ready to eat, y'all.
We got chicken, y'all.
Chicken's in. Veggies looking good. We decided not to add in the cabbage, but you could if you wanted to. What y'all know about that?
That is good.
Gonna add just a little bit of soy. Remember, I'm using dark soy. If you don't have dark soy, don't worry about it. Use the soy that you got. My dark soy will turn everything dark. But it's so much flavor. I love the flavor of it. But I use it sparingly because, yeah, that. Salt. And we're done. Meet me on the other side. We'll plate. Look here. Look here. Looky, 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 looky. We got food. We got our pizza. See how beautiful golden crust, golden brown the crust is. Can't talk. I'm so excited. Want to eat. I cut mine in squares. That's an homage to our favorite pizza restaurant in North Carolina, known as Sir Pizza. But cut it how you like. This is good. And our stir fry. Yay. 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 I can't wait to eat it. Quick and easy. Quick and easy meals. Flavorful. Healthy. Manage your portions like you're supposed to. Now, let me tell you about managing your portions. This portion I have here of the stir fry, that feeds two. Not one, two. So you're gonna split that in half. That, let's see, I used what, one chicken thigh? That's coming. I used one chicken thigh in that meal. So you're gonna get about, you get about like a quarter each serving. That dish will probably serve us 2 meals. 2 people, 2 meals. This pizza is probably gonna be 2 meals, 2-3 meals. We can do that because we don't eat a whole lot. Gang signs, belly. I thank you for coming to cook with me today. It has been fun. We've learned a lot. You now know how to smoke chicken. Don't be afraid. Get you an indoor smoker. Cheat for a little bit until you learn how to do it outside. Not all of us want to stand outside.
She's scared of bugs, y'all.
I am not scared of bugs because I will be grilling this summer. Thank you, on my grill. But anyway, thank you for coming to cook with me today. It's always a pleasure. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And come talk to us on the C-Spot, thecspotfood@gmail.com, thecspotfood@gmail.com. You can visit us on the website. I'll have these recipes out there on the website. And the website is thecspotfood.com. Hit me on Instagram, Chef C, the C Spot, Chef C. Hit me on Facebook, the C Spot, Chef C. It's kind of simple, monotonous. That's me. As always, it's a joy, it's a pleasure. And remember to always enjoy the journey. See you next time.